Hi everyone. So these are going to be the supplies that I'm using for my June monthly spread. And if I get the chance, I'm going to do the first week of June, since today is actually June 1st and I still feel like I'm on time. So this is the Bloom sticker book that I got on Amazon, and I just take out the first 2 pages and then I put this on the side. And then this one is Be Proud of Who You Are, Love is Love, and this is from Happy Planner. Since June is Pride Month, I thought this would be perfect to kind of use throughout the month and see what kind of a mood we're in and how it will fit, because I really like the flowers and the rainbows and the colors. I just think this is a lot of fun, and hopefully we can use not most of the book, but a good portion of the book. So let's go ahead and put those on the side. These are the washi tapes that I'm going to be using for June. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use today. I kind of like the summer. Let's show you a little bit. These are washi tapes that I got in a couple of different sets. I do not remember where I got all of them. They're just in my stash. So we will figure that out a little at a time. And of course, this is my Happy Planner Bambi. It's the July of 2024 through June of 2025. But since I didn't get it then, I got it this year. I will probably just be taking out the rest of the year's 2024 and changing that over. But let's get started, because this is the fun part. So I really like this summer washi tape. I think it is bright and vibrant, but you know what I did see in here? I saw these strips. I totally want to use those. And let's see. I really like these. Ask me about my pronouns. Shine so bright they can't look away. Oh, I like this. You're making a difference every day. Really like that one. Let's put that one up over here. And then let's see. Let's do one more down here. I really like the Remember to Be Kind for Yourself, but I'm really liking Make Time for What You Love, because that's what we're doing. We're taking time and effort and energy and money, because let's be honest, whether it's scrapbooking, whether it's journaling, whether it's planning, I can't talk today, it's pretty expensive. But it's worth it to keep me on task and to make sure that I have someplace to plan some memories and, you know, just have fun with it. And let's take a look at these. Okay, these are totally cute. I thought I had in my old one, this is the one from last month, and I put a couple others on here that I haven't used. I thought there was one for Father's Day, but I don't see it now. So put that back on the side and use these. Oh, Juneteenth. Is that June 19th? I think it's Juneteenth. I think that's Juneteenth. Aha, it is. So we'll put Juneteenth in there. Keep that one. Let's do Hello Summer over here. Let's do, I really thought I had a Father's Day one. Oh, World's Greatest Dad. Close enough. Do World's Greatest Dad. Unfortunately, my dad passed away, but we still celebrate it with my husband. And I'm afraid to put down too many stickers because I'm gonna unfortunately get where I have plants, so I don't want to do that. So let's do the summer solstice here. And let's get started with some planner stickers because we have, gotta go to the back of the book. These are not my favorite. Oh, they're not in this one. Where are they? I think they're in the back of this one. This was an Erin Condren that I use for most of my everyday, but this is, I'm not too happy with these. I've only used them a couple times. I like the silver. I don't like the white, but this might be a good month to use the white because there's going to be a lot of other colors. So we have a couple of birthdays. On June 6th is a birthday. On June 10th is a birthday. June 17th is a birthday. We have an anniversary. We have a huge family, so there's always birthdays and anniversaries and stuff going on. And let's do a celebrate. Oh, almost broke that sticker off. Sorry that I'm doing it off screen, but it's in the back of the other book, and that's got way too much in there to show. Got to keep that one on the side there. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use these. They're just Erin Condren stickers. Oh, I should use rainbow ones. Use the rainbow ones for this month, then. Okay, so let's start with this one. We have a dentist appointment on Tuesday. And then let's go ahead. This is why I usually try to take these out of the book, and I forgot today. But that's okay. And there's our other birthday. That's it for birthdays. You know, it's really nice. These last 2 weeks so far, nothing. Do I think it's going to last? No. But so far, so super excited about that. Oh, and the anniversary. Might have to take these out. Hold on. Sorry. I didn't think I'd have to, but totally have to. There we go, for their anniversary. And then, let's see, what other things do we have? Got that. Let's choose the orange. For we have a party. And, oh, that's terrible writing. I'm so sorry. And then we'll do yellow for the graduation just because it gives us more color variation. Then let's go ahead. I really like this super vibrant green. Look at this. Have a lunch date with a friend. Then let's go ahead. Oh, I'm going to forget to put down mine and my husband's doctor's appointments at this rate. Routine, you know, got to get all those routines in. And these up here. Yes, I'm just going to use the same color because we'll make it at the same time. And go ahead and do it that way. Drop my other book. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, so let's see. Gotta put the pages back in this one, sorry. I had it open, so of course it decided to pop the pages off. Does anybody else do that, or is it just me? Sometimes I am very, very accident prone, and the weirdest things will happen. Let's see what else we can do. Put that over there. Then, okay, dentist, graduation, party, doctor's, birthday, lunch date, Father's Day, birthday, anniversary. There's another doctor here. This is actually on the wrong day. Oh my goodness, I'm such a nutter. This is on the wrong day. This is on Juneteenth. It's on the 19th. I just put it on the wrong day for some reason. So let's try and get the sticker off and hope I don't tear it. Aha, I made it. That's okay. Put that down there. Then, handy dandy Bic whiteout, because it's my friend. I use this far too often, but I make a lot of mistakes, so that's okay. I'm just going to switch, just to make my life easier. Then, let's use a purple. I like this purple. It's super, super bright. And that's another doctor's appointment. We're a lot of people, so we go to a lot of doctors. And some of us have more medical need than others, so we're making sure to get everything done. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Yay, day off. Yes, yes. Okay, something happens on the 13th. I don't remember what it is, but I have it written down somewhere, so I'll find that and fill that in. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is a celebrate day too. I need another celebration button. That is hopefully the last day of peace therapy. And, you know, those are definitely times to celebrate because, you know, that's a hard thing to do every day. We're going to do it because it's worth it. And it makes us feel better, and it makes us better. Last one. At least we hope it's the last one. If it's not, obviously we'll change that or rearrange it on another day. But that's okay. Let's add a few more stickers just because we can. And here comes the sun. It's nice and bright. Oh, I saw a really cute long notes one in here. Let's see if I can find the long one. Do I want those or do I want... Okay, I kind of like these. I like embrace all that is you. Right under you are making a difference every day. And then let's do, is this the same color? Not quite. I thought there was another big one. Oh, that's fun. This is a similar color. Put this on the bottom. There we go. And then we'll just have to use one of those. I thought there was a longer one, but I guess I'm wrong. Where are those long ones? Okay. Well, I don't know if we should do the orange because it doesn't match. So let's go with the purple because that's at least not the exact same. So it should make a nice transition. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and I think that is pretty good. I think I could do maybe a couple more stickers here. Oh my God, I tried drawing this unicorn once. It did not turn out well in my bullet journal. It was so funny. I covered it up with a piece of paper and said, open if you dare, and put a picture of this that I was actually trying to do. It was hysterical. Let's do, I really like the little house. That's a cute one. It's a little different color, but that's good. And we will leave it here. So give us a thumbs up and a like if you liked how I did this, or if our way of planning works for you. And then I will go ahead and start next week in just a little bit. Cassie can take care of putting it up because haha, I don't have to. Hello, 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 everybody. So today is a plan with me. Normally, I really do like to get together with my mom to do plan with me's. I don't know why we just have not had the time over the last couple of weeks to just sit down and do a plan with me side by side. I really don't know why. So let's just get right into it. This is for the first week of June here in 2025. So it's the 2nd through the 8th. Let's just get right into it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's start with Ray. Raymond's work schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday this week, as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure. He would tell me if he had more shifts than that. We'll get to that later. Not the point. I'm pretty sure that we have a birthday on the 3rd. So let me just grab this. Hold on. I'm going to put one of these on. Happy birthday. On the 3rd. I could totally be wrong. It's either the 3rd or the 1st, and I cannot remember which one, so I hope I got it right. Anyway, I also have my Dr. Bartlett appointment, as per usual. And then I have to, oh, there's another birthday, hold on. I have a different birthday on the 6th. So I'm going to put that down too. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to see this person on their birthday, but I will let you, no, I actually probably won't make a video about it, but it will be a thing one way or the other. Then we have, I'm trying to think of what else. I have to drive I have to drive a family member to a doctor's appointment on the 5th, but I don't know what time yet. I was told that they are going to text me like the day before to see what time I need to be there to drive them, because their usual transportation on that day is not available. Let me see what else. Ooh, I almost forgot. The moon cycle is going to be the quarter moon on the 2nd here. Yeah, there we go. And that's my plan for the week, my generalized plan. I also want to make another mention of the photography project that I'm still working on. I haven't given up on this, all right? I know I haven't mentioned it in a planning video in a little while, so this week's prompt is animals. And let's be honest, it's probably going to be a photo prompt where I take a picture of my pets, but I might have a chance to go to a zoo or to go take a picture of animals outdoors. We'll see if I get the chance. Otherwise, it's going to be another picture of my pets. Don't judge me. I love my pets. Anyway. And let's go ahead. There we go. Lost my pen again. So this is working out so well as dinner plans. I didn't think it would, but let me tell you, it is really working out well. I'm enjoying it. I really like this summer. It's making me happy plans. I'm going to cover up to 2025. I don't need to see that. I know what year it is. There we go. And then I'd really like to put this coconut there, but maybe the hot dog since it's going right above dinner plans. Let's do the hot dog. See if it'll fit. Yeah, that works. Go ahead and do that. And then since we have that summer and green, what if we do this one? It's kind of cute. Now here's the hard part, finding the end. Let's put this one over here. Oh, not quite there. Oh my goodness, I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. Happy June 1st again. We are getting ready to have summer vibes going. I have no idea what we are going to be doing this summer. It's going to be crazy as usual. Hopefully we can find some really fun stuff that's inexpensive and fun to do. And oh, I like that. That looks cute. And then let's go ahead and all right, so put the quarter moon there, then we'll just jump right in. I have my 2021 for the time frame for Raymond going to work, and I have my new washi tape because it's June, so now we get a new washi tape for this. And I don't know if it shows up in the video, but if you can see, they're little bees. It's just a little bee washi tape. That's going to be my washi tape for June. So there we go. Now, as far as this birthday is concerned, if it isn't actually on the 3rd, it's fine. I will just celebrate it with the birthday party person on the 3rd. So, no big deal. But I did want to make sure that I mentioned that I actually do not know if this person's birthday is on the 3rd or not. I really don't remember off the top of my head. I'm going to have to look at my calendar later. But in the meantime, I'm going to throw a little cake sticker on here just to celebrate, just to be festive, because it is going to happen. Then Dr. Bartlett is going to be right here. It's funny because of the placement of that sticker. I just messed up my own placement. But whatever. Oh, it's just that kind of day, I swear. All right. There we go. Hi. Visitor came in.
Unlike many people, I can control my volume. I can just talk quietly.
He came in to say hello, so that works for me. And let's go ahead. Oh, look, they even have a it's kind of more ice cream, but that's okay. That's ice cream too. We'll use it. We'll make it work. I'll put that one there. I really still like the Hello Summer. We'll put that there. I'm going to put a summer quote in here, so don't have to worry about that yet. And these have worked out really well. I'm not going to use the rainbow ones on this side because I want to get rid of the sheet. Look at this. It's almost gone. I always feel happy when I can get rid of a whole sheet. Let's go ahead. This we do every day. Almost there. Okay. So this is the party, and this is a day off, which is going to be greatly appreciated after everything. Then we have the graduation. Ah, look, I really did finish it. And then the birthday. Awesome. So let's go ahead and therapy. I went off the sticker a little bit there, but that's okay. Therapy. Therapy. Graduation. My dog's snuffling. Therapy, and this is birthday. And now on Wednesday we have the normal Raymond working, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Lovely. I really do like this sticker, this washi tape, although I will say there is a real difference between the thicker washi tapes and the really thin ones like this. It definitely is harder, I think, with the thin ones to make sure that you're doing it without twisting them or tearing them weirdly. So that is something to consider too. Then on Thursday, I have to drive that person, but I'm not sure when. That's my big to-do list item though, at least for now. All right, so, oh, wrong thing. Grabbing my ruler instead. There we go. All right. This is going to be a pretty simple week. It's the beginning of June. There's, like I said, there's not too much going on. And then party. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. So happy for that. Let's put down just a couple of fun stickers. So I really like these. I have been dying to use this since I saw it because it is just so pretty. So let's put one there. Let's put an orange one. I think this will look cute over here because you can still see the notes because it's see-through. And then do a couple of inspirational ones. How about, I really like You Got This for over here. And how about Enjoy the Now for at the graduation. And how about a Hooray for the party. And do they have a relaxing one? Do they have one that just says, take a minute and chill out? Because I really like having downtime. It makes me happy. Oh, it would take up most of the space. What do you think? Should I use this one? I think I should. It says, slow down and enjoy the moment. Let's put that on Sunday, because I plan on sitting on my gazebo and not doing anything. That will definitely be our day off. But I do have that birthday on this day as well. And luckily I don't have any appointments that this sticker will interfere with this time, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's put a celebrate sticker too. I like that. Let's do this. Just like that. Because I might get together with that person. I have often gotten together with that person in the past. I usually try to because, you know, it's one of my best friends. I really enjoy hanging out with them. So I definitely want to make sure that they feel, you know, celebrated and all that. And let me see what else we have. This is Raymond's work week on Saturday. And like I said, he usually lets me know in advance if he has a shift on a weird day. But, you know, you can never quite tell. All right. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I don't think I have anything I need to do on Saturday. We'll go to Sunday really quick. This part is always really fast. Have you noticed? Where I'm just setting up these pages. Oh, man. I can't believe it's almost June. I feel like 2025 just jumped out of nowhere and hit me over the head. It came out of nowhere this year. I don't know where the time is going. All right, let's go back here and we'll do the week focus page. So, and I think this is going to be everything. Thank you so much for watching. Please do a like and a thumbs up, and we will see you next week. Have a great day. beginning of the week here, we still have housework that we need to do, but I'm going to put focus on, like, get ready as my focus for this week, because we have a whole bunch of stuff we still need to do around the house, but the big thing that I need to plan for this week is going to be Raymond going back to school. It turns out he's going to need to take a summer course as well as going back in the fall, so we're going to wind up with class schedules this summer as well. So we need to make sure that he's ready for that course when it starts up. I'm not sure of the date yet, but that's something I'll add later. I mean, this is when it comes to doing plan with me's, you just kind of have to deal with the fact that there's that, you know, give and take of you never quite know exactly what your plans are going to be too far in advance. So you do your best. All right. Now we have the quarter moon. I'm going to just throw that in here. Not a huge deal, but we do have birthdays this week. So I'll write that in. That's always good fun. And what else do we have this week? Oh, I need to drive that person on the 5th. Then I also need to make sure that I have the, we're going to be switching around furniture. So I'm going to put rearrange furniture. And that's going to be a huge thing that, unfortunately, like I said, we're doing the get ready part right before a class starts. So Raymond is going to be doing his class prep, and I'm going to have to be doing the rearranging of furniture. So it's going to be a little bit wonky this week, but it's definitely something that I need to prep for. So I need to put it down here. And then we also have a little bit of cleaning still to do, but that's not something I need to write down, I don't think. I'm trying to think of what else we need to do right now, and it's kind of weird because it's, like I said, it's a transition period, because at the same time as transitioning into Raymond having a new class, we're transitioning into summer scheduling. So I might have, like, for example, my Dr. Bartlett appointment here. I might have another appointment at some point this week. I might have a doctor's appointment at some point this week. We really don't know. So I'm going to put like transition here, because that's going to be a focus, I think, for me. We're going to have to try and keep it all together because there's a lot of stress and a lot of to-do list items, but at the same time, there's not a whole lot of things that we can plan for other than I'm going to be applying for jobs in the stages of, hopefully it won't take me very long, but starting this month in June, I'm applying for jobs because I lost my jobs a few months ago now, and I need to get back on the ball. I've been applying here and there, but I need to get more consistent with it, more persistent. Not just consistent, but the persistent, pushing it forward, you know, calling people back and trying a little bit harder, because it's definitely a hard year financially, not just for us, but for everybody. So me losing my job was a huge hit this year, and I'm going to need to go back into the workforce. We'll see what happens there. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it as that. I'm going to have the back page as soon as I know when Raymond's schedule is for his new class. He will let me know when the start date is, and we'll plan from there. As for the rest of it, that's kind of my week. I'm going to be very much trying to make sense of things as I go for the time being. I have to hold things together, you know, as they come, but bear with me through this weird time frame, and hopefully we'll get some consistency soon, especially if I have a job. That's all I got for now. If you've made it to this point in the video, let me know, what is your favorite summer holiday? Like, not like all year round holiday, because if we're counting the whole year, for me, it's definitely Halloween, but there's like 4 holidays in summer alone. You've got Memorial Day and the 4th of July, Labor Day. What's your favorite outdoor holiday? Leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you like this sort of planning video, I would love it if you would like and subscribe. That would help me so much. But, you know, only if you like it. I would love to hear from you guys.
I would love to know what kind of content is what you're looking for. Let me know and have a great week. That is our chaos for now. Bye-bye.